Hello everyone, welcome to Display Trivia. So we're gonna do things a little bit differently today. No, we're not. We're gonna do them the same way we always do. So, as you can see here, we've got a wheel with various numeric values on it. Whatever we spin, that's your prize pot for today, so let's do it. Let's determine the prize. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. I feel it, I feel it, I feel it. I feel $1,000. Call me a psychic, but we're playing for $1,000. Woo! So here's how it's gonna work. We're gonna take a quick commercial break. When we come back, you're gonna see 10 questions. They're gonna pop up one by one on your screen. 10 seconds to answer each one. If you get them all right, you win a piece of that $1,000 prize. We'll be right back with trivia.
Welcome to Display Tips. Let's get introduced to Profile. Tap the profile on bottom right of screen. Here, you can personalize your display experience. Tap the pencil icon to edit your profile picture, cover photo, basic user info including contact, and link to your other social media accounts. Select your preferred language. Identify top friends and family members. You can also create and manage your communities here. Watch for more tips on Display TV.
Hello, hello, hello! Sorry, hello, hi. Oh, are you in the movie theater seeing Dear Evan Hansen right now and multitasking playing Display Trivia? Sheesh, what can't they do? Okay, my little display bees, I'll try to keep it down. Just have a large popcorn and an icy in my honor. Maybe a box of Milk Duds? What? You can afford it? You are about to win a piece of that $1,000 jackpot. All you gotta do is answer 10 questions. You'll have 10 seconds to pick your answer and choose wisely, because once you tap, there's no going back. If you miss one, you will no longer be eligible for the cash prize, but you can still stay in the game and keep playing along for fun. Well, I guess you won't want to do that if you're also trying to watch a film, but let's get started. You ready to do this? Here we go. Question 1. Which of the following is not a type of precious gem? Emerald, sapphire, radiator fluid. Which of the following is not a type of precious gem? Emerald, sapphire, radiator fluid. All of this talk of precious gems, but never any talk of precious jams. What did apricot spread ever do to you, huh? Have you had a homemade raspberry preserve? Well, don't tell me that diamonds are a girl's best friend until you spread some of that on a 7-grain toast, put it in your pipe and smoke it. Or just put it on a plate with some nice fresh fruit and you've got a breakfast of champions. Speaking of champions, I know we got a few in here today who are ready for us to get this nonsense out of the way and move on to question 2. What is the name of the coldest season of the year in Canada? Winter, spring, summer. What is the name of the coldest season of the year in Canada? Winter, spring, summer. Winter, spring, summer, or fall, all you gotta do is call and tell me the answer to this question, please. Playing trivia on your own? So last season. You know what season is almost upon us? Cuffing season. You know the one. And no, I'm not talking about your shirt sleeves. I'm talking about getting in those dating apps and doing the darn thing. Pairing up and finding someone to snuggle with during the cooler months, if you know what I mean. They're in the chat, they know what I mean. Winter is the coldest season, no matter where you live, but seasons flip depending on your hemisphere, so let's just stick with Canada today, eh? Question 3. Select the bubblegum brand that comes rolled up in a plastic tape-like dispenser. Double Bubble, Hubba Bubba, Juicy Fruit. Select the bubblegum brand that comes rolled up in a plastic tape-like dispenser. Double Bubble, Hubba Bubba, Juicy Fruit. Which one? Manufacturers knew what they were doing here. Oh, hey, you got gum? Yeah. How many pieces you got left? Technically only one, so sorry, can't share. I heard Devin had Altoids though. Bringing gum or mints to class was a surefire way to be the most in-demand person in any 5th grade classroom. Bringing gum to 5th grade was the adulting equivalent of bringing a dog to a party. Everybody's going to want to get in on the action, even if they really don't like you. Play to your strengths, people. Play to your strengths. Hubba Bubba is the gum that rolls out like tape measure. Be careful where you whip that thing out. Question 4. This artist has a namesake museum in the capital of the Netherlands. Rembrandt, Van Gogh, Vermeer. This artist has a namesake museum in the capital of the Netherlands. Rembrandt, Van Gogh, Vermeer. Yeah, this artist has his own museum. He's got exhibits all over. He's in pretty much every major museum. But you know what he didn't have? Well, his ear, for one thing. Yep, you heard that correctly. He cut it off. But also, recognition. He had almost no fans in his lifetime. If I had that many haters, I'd cut off my ear too. The point is, stay true to yourself. People will probably think you're great after you die. I mean, it's not ideal, but that's what it was like for Dutch artist Vincent van Gogh. And y'all are Van Goghing forward into question 5. Which of these devices would you use to make ceramics? A racket, a kiln, a dogleg reamer. Which of these devices would you use to make ceramics? A racket, a kiln, a dogleg reamer. Forget making ceramics. Send me to a Greek restaurant so I can break some ceramics, scream "Opa" and throw plates at the floor. Really make a mess. Yeah, now that sounds like a party. I have to wonder where that tradition came from though. Hey guys, get in here. We're doing so well that we have way too many plates. The only way to appropriately celebrate is to smash them. First, make sure that guy's okay. Second, you heard the man, let's throw some plates. Talk about making a smash. A kiln is the only device here you'd use to make pottery. Fire it up, baby. We are heading into Q6. Which of these words repeated thrice is a boy band song title from 2000? Bye. Which of these words repeated thrice is a boy band song title from 2000? Pick the correct version of the word bye. Which one? Baby, bye. But more importantly, if you don't know this, boy, bye. Quit playing games with my heart already. And yes, that is a reference to another boy band of the same era, but you get the idea. I take a stand when it comes to my boy band trivia, because if anyone's gonna know the answer, it's gonna be May. NSYNC is the frosted-tipped, spiky-haired boy band who gave us this earworm, and when they said goodbye, we said hello. Bye as in hasta luego, see you later, alligator. Did you get the right form of the word? It's gonna buy you another shot in question 7. All of the following cocktails are garnished with citrus except Moscow Mule, White Russian, Bloody Mary. All of the following cocktails are garnished with citrus except Moscow Mule, White Russian, Bloody Mary. The garnish gets a bad rap as being merely decorative, but no. The garnish adds flavor, and what's more, the garnish adds pizzazz. Now, you can't tell me pizzazz isn't an integral part of the equation. Would you want to see a Prince concert without his signature pizzazz? Well, that, my friends, would be no Prince concert at all. The point is, the garnish is necessary. Unless it's just kale. Then it's like, I think we could find a better place for this. Maybe the trash? That or bury it deep within a smoothie. A Moscow Mule calls for some lime, and a Bloody Mary needs that squeeze of lemon. And cheers to question 8. The first life form on Earth is believed to have been a member of what kingdom? Bacteria, fungi, protist. The first life form on Earth is believed to have been a member of what kingdom? Bacteria, fungi, protist. Simba. Everything the light touches is our kingdom. Dang, okay, Mufasa. You talk a big game, but respect. Lions, like Simba and Mufasa, are part of the animal kingdom, but scientists think with all their complexity that animals were probably the most recent kingdom of life to evolve. Animals are also scientifically proven to be the cutest kingdom of life at science. The earliest on the scene, though, were probably single-celled organisms, most likely bacteria. You can say yuck all you want, but these baddies have been around for billions of years. Can you say that? Didn't think so. Question 9. Select the mathematical statement that does not represent the number of blocks in the tumbling tower game distributed by Hasbro. 6 times 9, 50 plus 1, 60 minus 6. Select the mathematical statement that does not represent the number of blocks in the tumbling tower game distributed by Hasbro. 6 times 9, 50 plus 1, 60 minus 6. Winning trivia is like trying to build a tall and mighty tower, stacking one block on top of another until they all come crumbling down. But you're so close. Can you stack just one more? The name of the game is Jenga, and the important thing to remember in Jenga, just like in trivia, is once you touch it, it's yours. Be careful with what you select. This is no TJ Maxx. What? I'm a Maxxinista myself. The rule there is to put everything in your cart and then panic and hide things on your way to the cashier, because let's face it, you do not need a USB charger fan that's also a scented candle and a blanket scarf. I digress. There are 54 blocks in a standard Jenga tower, and if you did the math correctly, you got 50 plus 1 as the correct answer. It's time for the final question. Question 10. The state that's home to Nashville reportedly gets its official nickname from all of the following wars except American Civil War, War of 1812, Mexican-American War. The state that's home to Nashville reportedly gets its official nickname from all of the following wars except American Civil War, War of 1812, Mexican-American War. Official state nicknames. If only they were honest. Florida is the Sunshine State, but really, isn't Florida more of the marry your cousin at Walmart state? Maybe it's time to update some of these, but for now, let me ask you something. Are you from Tennessee? Because we're on question 10, you see? And Nashville is located in the volunteer state, which gets its name because of the troops it volunteered to fight in various conflicts in which they were not directly involved, like the War of 1812 and the Mexican-American War. Now, if only we could get them to do the dishes. You all dished it out tonight, and some of you could take it. You came, you slayed, you displayed your knowledge, and you got paid. What are you going to do with those earnings? You going to buy some Halloween candy? Call me peanut butter jealous. We'll save some for your trick-or-treaters and for your display trivia queen. Or, look at it this way. You got to keep those fingers in tip-top shape for tapping more right answers, so don't eat too much, okay? Have a great weekend. We'll see you next week on display.